This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Thank you so much for being with us on this next weather alert day. Hundreds of schools are closed, of course, because of the dangerous cold and the snow. Let's get right to meteorologist Vitas Reed. Good morning, Vitas.
Good morning, Sandra. Yes, it is one of those mornings that a lot of roads are covered out there, and we have cold temperatures to not allow that salt to kind of melt that snow. So we're looking at a cold weather advisory once again through the evening tonight and through the overnight into tomorrow morning. More snow as possible with those cold temperatures. Also, that's what we're tracking for late tonight into Tuesday morning. So it looks like another round of maybe an inch or two possible. So it looks like what we're seeing is the cold weather alerts from 7 p.m. tonight until 10 a.m. Tuesday morning because of those temperatures dropping on down into the single digits, but it'll feel like about 15 degrees below zero. So that is what we're looking at as far as the dangerous temperatures. So we're seeing these temperatures really not going up much into the teens. It'll probably be about 15 to 16 degrees today, but then overnight starting off in those single digits. But when the wind blows, these temperatures right here feel like about 14 to 15 degrees below. So it's going to be one of those things that when they put the salt down, getting answers, well, that salt doesn't melt. It has a hard time as we see those temperatures. It works with 32 to 25 degrees, 20, but we're seeing temperatures at 15 or below, and that's why we don't see much of the snow melting on the roads out there. Many highways have snow cover, especially those secondary roads. Could we get some more snow? Yeah, it's possible. Maybe a few flakes later today, a little bit of light lake effect possible, but it's really more through the overnight. And then into tomorrow morning, tracking these snow showers coming through the area on the futurecast. Looks like we'll get a few chances for that getting through the overnight and then into early Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, some snow showers once again possible. So it looks like we're seeing weather alert days. We're looking at for next weather alert days, Monday, Tuesday, and then it looks like we're seeing watching those cold temperatures through the middle and end of the week.
Vitas, thank you. And for the first time this winter, the city of Detroit plowing all neighborhood streets. The city is divided into 7 districts, and a private contractor is assigned to each one. They hit the street at midnight, and they have 24 hours to clear their assigned areas. We're also watching the roads and checking conditions for you this morning. Drivers, you're urged to use caution because there could be some icy spots, especially in areas where there's also a thin layer of snow. If you are flying out today or you're expecting a loved one, check their flight before you head to the airport. Detroit Metro Airport reporting significant delays and cancellations. A big part of the problem here is the bad weather in other parts of the country.
This is really crazy. I can barely even see. I was thinking I needed to bring some goggles or something.
Communities from Texas stretching all the way to New England still digging out. More than 1 million people still without power. The other big national story unfolding out of Minneapolis. Tensions rising after 37-year-old ICU nurse Alex Preddy was shot and killed by ICE agents. The Trump administration says he assaulted officers and the shooting was in self-defense. Here at home, the Roseville police officer hurt during a shooting Friday is now out of the hospital. The shooting happened on Cathy Street. A 30-year-old man is now in police custody. The man who crashed into a terminal at Detroit Metro Airport has been ordered to undergo a mental evaluation. Several people were hurt, and that crash is still under investigation. And that's a look at your headlines on this Monday. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.